Hey gamers! Today we're going to talk about what's coming up in MMORPG games. Grab your snacks, settle in, and let's explore what's on the list. Archage 2 is not just another version of the old Archage game. It's going to be different because it won't have the big PvP battles like the first game did. Instead, Archage 2 is going to focus more on players engaging in single player, which is probably what a lot of gamers prefer these days. However, they're still retaining some of the elements from the first game. The game might be ready for everyone to play in 2025, and this game is going to use those fancy Unreal Engine 5. Ashes of Creation, a game that's been catching a lot of eyes, including mine. Throughout 2023, the team behind Ashes has been busy, sharing updates that show us how the game is shaping up. We've seen everything come to life, from the cool caravan system, crafting and player houses, to epic world boss battles. And let's not forget the latest update that spiced up combat with a brand new ranger class. This is a great game whether you like teaming up with friends or facing them in battles. And the best part? They're keeping it super fair with just a subscription, and you can buy cosmetics for your character. Blue Protocol is a new anime-style game you can play for free. It was released in Japan earlier, and is set to launch globally soon, thanks to AGS. The start was a little rocky in Japan, but there's a lot of hope because of its Genshin-like vibe. We're looking at it possibly coming out around Q3 of 2024, and there might even be some early tests you can try before it's officially out. Corepunk is a different kind of game that mixes MOBA and MMO with top-down gameplay and fog of war. Imagine having team battles, but in a big world you can explore like in adventure games. It's designed so you can't see everything around you until you move closer. You can, of course, do lots of MMO stuff in the game besides fighting, like collecting items, crafting, going on quests, exploring dungeons that change every time you enter, and teaming up with other players.
By creating a hero, each has its own unique role, abilities.
Perfect New World is a game that popped up unexpectedly about 9 months ago. The game lets you pick from 4 different characters, and yes, unfortunately, it is a gender-locked class. You can fight other players or team up to take on challenges. The feedback from the testers was somewhat mixed. However, visually, it is really good. We're hoping to see the game fully ready to play sometime in 2024. PAX Day, a massive magical world that feels like it's been lifted straight from medieval legends. But here's where it gets even more interesting: the player-created settlements. The level of creativity and detail you can put into building your own part of the world could be a game-changer in how we think about in-game construction and creativity. Whether you're into gathering resources, crafting the best gear, exploring hidden corners of the world, or jumping into epic battles, there's something for everyone. Tarisland is an open-world game you can play on multiple platforms, made by Tencent. Features-wise, it looks like they're going for a classic-themed MMO with raids, multiple classes, and a vast open world. Tarisland will launch in Q1 2024.
Rise and fight! Be the brave warriors! of Tarisland!
The Quinfall is a game that claims to bring the largest open world ever. In this game, your class depends on the weapons you pick. You can open your own shop, play mini-games with friends in taverns, discover hidden dungeons full of puzzles, and do so many other fun things. The creators of The Quinfall have promised a lot, and sometimes when games try to do too much, it doesn't always work out. The release date was set to be on January 20th, 2024, according to their Steam page, but it is delayed, and instead they're launching a closed beta test by the end of January. Arc 2 embarks you on an adventure where dinosaurs aren't your only concern, but also the intense struggle for dominance in a savage, ancient world. It introduces enhanced character customization, adaptable gear to fit your playstyle, and a world that reacts to your actions. Arc 2 offers a thrilling journey, challenging you to navigate the perils of the past to secure mastery over the future. Dune Awakening takes you on an adventure in the world of Dune. Made by the team behind Conan Exiles, this game is all about surviving in a huge open world. You'll need to find food, explore new places, and hunt to stay alive. What makes it special is the social interaction and cooperation among players. Keep an eye out for it possibly coming out towards the end of 2024. Project LLL is a new game from NCSoft that mixes shooting action with world exploration, all seen from a third-person view. It takes you to an alternate reality, designed with incredible detail on a 3D map. The game development has made a lot of progress, and it looks like we'll be able to play it on both PC and consoles in 2024. Throne and Liberty promises to immerse you in a realm of political intrigue and power struggles, where your decisions have the potential to alter the course of an entire kingdom. This game introduces a dynamic and responsive world, where weather conditions can influence your strategic planning. The relationships you forge and the alliances you establish might lead you to triumph or downfall. Path of Exile 2 elevates what was celebrated in the original game with a 7-part storyline. The game boasts improved visuals, smoother gameplay, and even more customization options for your playstyle. This sequel is poised to significantly impact how we perceive games of its genre, offering a refreshed and innovative experience.
These sands hide countless secrets. 3,000 years of dormant malevolence.
Legend of Ymir is gearing up to revolutionize the MMORPG genre. Leveraging Unreal Engine 5, players can anticipate breathtaking graphics alongside a narrative inspired by the epic Legend of Ymir saga. For enthusiasts of PvP combat, this game could be an ideal match. Profane is a game where you can create your own story in a world full of magic and adventure. You can travel anywhere in its world, battle other players wherever you find them, and build your own home. In 2023, the game went through several tests and even showed off a version people could play. With all the work done so far, it looks like Profane might be ready to play somewhere between the end of 2024 to 2025. There you have it. We've talked about 15 exciting MMORPGs coming up. If I missed some of your favorites, feel free to hit me up in the comments. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. I'll see you in the next one.